Welcome to the SYMPL Fusion video tutorial part 2, installing and connecting your SYMPL Fusion Base device. In this video, we show you how a SYMPL Fusion installation physically might look like, how to test the installation, and how to identify the Fusion in Sympholight. To perform these operations, the modules need to be inserted into the Fusion Base device. Additionally, all required hardware components are at hand. For further information, see our other videos about the SYMPL Fusion, or check out our website and the information for use. Let's get started. Our simple setup contains the Fusion Base device with one DALI module and one DMX module. We also have one DALI line with ballasts, two DMX fixtures for one universe, and 4 push buttons connected to the Fusion dry contacts. Connect the DALI ballast to the DALI module via DALI bus cable. Additionally, connect the ballast to a power supply. Connect the DMX fixtures to the DMX module via DMX compliant cables. Additionally, connect the fixtures to a power supply. Connect the push buttons to the dry contacts. From left to right, VCC, input 1, input 2, input 3, and input 4. Connect the Ethernet port to the network where the Fusion is available, or directly to your computer running Sympholight. Connect the power port to power supply. Finally, power up the installation. You can now test the installation by turning the fixtures on and off using the Fusion. You can test each slot separately. We will demonstrate this on the DMX module. Long press the test mode pattern button on the Fusion Base device to switch the test mode on. The pattern LED blinks in blue, signaling the active test mode. Press the Act 2 button on the Fusion Base device twice to switch to the second slot, which hosts the DMX module. The slot LED blinks red, signaling the active test. Short press the test mode pattern button. This starts the first test pattern and all DMX fixtures will light up. You can now see that the installation at slot number 2 is working. Press the test mode pattern button again to switch through different test patterns. When all fixtures are off, exit the test mode. To do so, long press the test mode pattern button again. The test mode gets deactivated and the LED of slot number 2 does no longer blink in red. After testing the installation, we will identify the Fusion device in the Sympholight application. With multiple controllers on the network and in the control cabinet, the identification function makes it easy to quickly locate a specific controller. You can use the identification in both directions, from within the Sympholight application to find the hardware, or from the controller to locate it in Sympholight. To identify a controller from within Sympholight, open the Sympholight application on a computer that is connected to the same network. Select the Fusion, and click the Identify icon, looking like a sun in the upper left corner of the tab. This starts the identification. The Fusion, whose status LED now blinks in blue, is the corresponding hardware we are looking for. To locate a controller in Sympholight, press the Identify button on the Fusion Base device. This will highlight the Fusion in the list of Sympholight instances. And that is how a Fusion can be installed, tested, and identified. Thank you for watching.